Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm attempting to do a 24-hour readathon because I'm crazy. Okay, so basically, recently I feel like just feeling like I'm getting towards the reading slump again because I just throughout the day I keep putting off reading. Like I want to read, but I keep putting it off until like very late in the day, and then I just don't end up reading much because I want to sleep. So I thought I do try to do a 24-hour readathon, so I would force myself to like read through it today and not really be distracted by other things. I do need to edit and upload a video, so it's gonna take some time away from reading, but I also feel like that will help from getting a burnout. But yeah, it is 3 minutes until 12 a.m. and yeah, then I'm gonna start a 24-hour readathon. I am going to sleep because I'm sick and I need to sleep, but yeah, it's still for most of the day I'm gonna be reading. And I'm gonna start off with The House of Hades, which I'm already over halfway through. I really enjoyed this book, and this is kind of like my issue because I'm really loving this book, but I really want to read in it, but I always put it off until like the evening, so it isn't fun. But yeah, if you don't know, I split up my books in quarters, and I basically just read per quarter and like take a break. Sometimes I'll switch between books sometimes as well, depends on if I'm in the mood for reading 2 books at once or not. And yeah, right now I am, so I'll talk to you more about like more reading plans for the day, as well as the second book I'm reading tomorrow morning. But right now I'm just gonna explain to you about this. So I have been reading this tonight, and I am already a chunk into this quarter, and I still have 100 pages left until I reach the end of this quarter. And yeah, that's my goal for right now, and then I'm going to go to sleep. And yeah, like I said, then I'll talk to you in the morning about the rest of the plans. Okay, hi. This isn't the best angle because if I do this, all of a sudden there's too much light. But I'm still doing it, you know? So hi. It is just past 2 p.m. and yeah, I just took an hour break to be able to edit and upload my video, which it's currently uploading. So yeah, and I thought I'd update you on reading because I haven't talked to you since I started at midnight. So but I haven't been doing a lot of reading, so I thought I'd just talk to you about that. First of all, I already managed to read over 400 pages, which is incredible. So yeah, I'm already doing much better reading wise for like a normal day. So yeah, and I'm also more excited about reading than I normally am. I don't know why that is, but for some reason I'm just like, I want to keep reading. Like I dreaded editing because I wanted to keep reading. So yeah, but I also finished 2 books. Now I do have to say, I was already halfway through these books. So yeah, but the first book I finished is The House of Hades by Readathon, which I already talked to you about. I talked to you about starting this, and I finished it. Yeah, this is the 4th book in the Heroes of Olympus series, and I really enjoyed this book. I give it a star of 5 stars. What can I say about this? I really liked the direction this book took the story in, and I just, whenever I was reading it, I just didn't want to put it down, and I was just so engrossed in everything. And I think also like how the perspectives are, because it's multi perspectives, but I think just like the switches between the perspectives was greatly done. And I think even if there were like group moments, they were like the perfect perspective for that scene, and I had a great time reading this book. And then I also finished the gallery I was reading, which is The Genius in Women, I believe, but I'll put a cover up here so you'll know. But it's by Janice Kaplan, and yeah, I received a gallery of this. Not gallery, though it came out in February, but I got it pretty late, so I'm also reading it late. It's the publisher's fault, not mine. Basically, this is a non-fiction book about how basically when we think of genius, it's usually a man we think of, and why that is, and why women are less believed to be geniuses, and the awakening of female geniuses throughout history, and yeah, I give it 2 out of 5 stars. I didn't like this. I feel like the idea was there, the concept was there, and I do think eventually the author makes some good points. That's why it's 2 stars, not 1 star. But I just don't think she was the right person to write this book, because I feel like she was very biased and sounded very bitter, and like, I don't know, I feel like it wasn't really feminist. It was very much like, this is the only way to be feminist, it's my way, and that's how every woman should live, and if you don't, you're trash. Then I am very annoyed by this lighting, but we've gone too far. I'm gonna talk to you about what I'm gonna read next, and yeah, I'm gonna again read like 2 books and like switch each quarter, because I'm just really liking it for me right now. Yeah, sometimes I can't really do it, and other times it's just the best way to read, and at this moment in time I feel like it's the best way to read. So what I'm gonna be reading is The Iron Daughter by Julie Kagawa. This is a bind up of like the first 2 books in the series, and The Iron Daughter is the second book in the Iron Face series. This is where it starts, so you see I already have it split up in quarters. And yeah, this is all my March TBR for a TBR vet. So yeah, this is one of the oldest books on my TBR, so it would be nice to finally be able to complete it. And also, I read the first book last year and I quite enjoyed it, but I did have some issues with it, but I feel like those were just because it was the first book in a series and I thought it could be solved continuing onwards. So I'm really excited to see how the series is going to continue. And then I have another sequel, and that's The Night Country by Melissa Albert, which I got from the library yesterday. And yeah, it's a shorter book, so I think that would be nice to just kind of put in between this one, because I think this is 400 pages long. So that's not the biggest book, but like it's also not the shortest, so I mean like a shorter book in between is nice. And I also believe this is the conclusion to a duology, so that would mean another finished series checked. And yeah, those are my 2 reads for the rest of the day, and I'm not really putting pressure on myself to get into another book, because I think if I finish these on top of what I've already read, like that's huge. So yeah, I shall give it to you later. Bye. Hi, it just passed 4 p.m, so I thought I'd give you a quick reading update. I'm a quarter of the way through both of these books, so I can already give you some of my thoughts. Let's start off with The Iron Daughter, which I'm really enjoying it. First quarter of this is 100 pages and I absolutely flew through those pages. I didn't time myself, so I don't know how long it actually took me to read 100 pages in this book, but it happened very quickly and I absolutely flew through it. And I'm enjoying being back in this world. Like, it definitely still isn't going to be like a new all-time favorite this series, I believe, but it is a lot of fun and it does play with a lot of tropes, but I think in a fun way. And I can't wait to continue on into this, which I'm going to do once I stop recording this. And then I also read the first quarter of The Night Country by Melissa Albert, and I'm confused. So first quarter in this is 81 pages, and maybe it's just me, but I'm a little bit confused about what's happening, and I don't know, I find it a bit hard to follow, and it might get easier throughout the rest of the book, but at this point in time I'm just kind of a little bit confused. But there are some things that are clearing up a little bit, but then other things I'm still like, huh? So we'll see how this is gonna go. This is also actually going by pretty fast. Not as fast as the Iron Daughter, but it's also going by pretty quickly. And yeah, also the chapter headers have like illustrations. Each chapter has different illustration. I think it's so much fun because I don't know if the Hazelwood had that. The Dutch edition of the Hazelwood doesn't. And this is the US paperback. So yeah, I thought I'd just quickly check in with my thoughts on these books, and I'm just going to continue on reading. Bye. It is 6:30 and I'm tired. Oh my god, I didn't expect to be tired this early. Maybe because I'm sick that I'm also just getting tired more quickly, but oh my god. But yeah, I did just took a small break from reading to watch some YouTube videos. It literally took like a 20-minute break, so it's not that long, but just to let my brain kind of take a break so it's not getting too overwhelmed. I found myself also like zoning out in the last couple of chapters that I read, so I just thought, okay. Small break for YouTube, and now going back into reading because my brain kind of feels more energized, even though like I'm still tired, but what you gonna do about it, right? Okay, hi, it is 10:20 p.m. and I just got back from downstairs because like every Wednesday there's like the show on that we watch with the entire family, so I just went to see that, and I thought I'd give you an update. Bit out of breath, I'm sorry, but the last time I updated you I was really tired and I ended up taking like a half an hour nap, and then I showered, and after that I felt more awake, which is great. And I thought it was a little bit weird that I was so tired, but my mom explained that one of the medications I'm taking because I'm sick actually makes you tired, so I'm just like, okay, it makes sense. But yeah, I'm a little bit more high energy now. I've also had some snacks, and yeah, I'm ready to conquer this until midnight, which honestly, when I told you earlier, I was like, oh my god, how am I ever gonna make it to midnight? But now I'm just like, yes, let's go. So that's great. For reading though, I am on the last quarter of the Iron Daughter, and I have looked into ordering the rest of the series because even though like this isn't my favorite, it's very entertaining and I want to read the rest, you know. And because there's so much love behind the series, I'm just assuming it gets better. And then I'm also just a little bit over halfway through The Night Country by Melissa Albert. Before actually they took that nap, before like the update I gave you earlier, I had read already up to the halfway mark, but now I just went back a bit, not completely to the beginning of, but I clearly remembered up to like one point, so I just went to that point and then read on onwards, and that went a little bit quicker because I still remembered quite a lot from it, but I just kind of went over it again to make sure it's fresh in my mind because I was almost asleep when I was reading those things. And yeah, now I'm working on the second to last quarter, and yeah, hopefully next time I update I have finished a book. So yeah, bye. We've arrived back at midnight, so technically the 24 hours are over, but I'm not done reading yet because I'm almost done with The Night Country by Melissa Albert. I have 30 pages left until the end, so I'll be finishing that before I go to sleep, and I will be counting in all my stats for this 24-hour readathon because I can, okay? But something I actually did within this 24 hours is I finished The Iron Daughter by Julia Kagawa completely. I've finished. I think I'm gonna give this a 3 stars because like, it is very entertaining and I want to continue on to the series so badly because everything about this is just very entertaining. I really like the world. I think that's very interesting, and I also really like the characters. The romance in this is pretty great, if I may say so. The only thing I don't really like is the main character. I think she's very annoying and dumb and just, I don't know, I don't really like her that much. So yeah, but also at the same time I feel like she can grow still, you know, get older, be wiser, so I'm not holding it against her. But yeah, so why I'm rating it 3 stars is because I think not a lot happened in this book. I feel like the beginning and ending were very action packed, but then like the middle was not, it was mainly like planning and stuff, and I don't know, it was a bit boring, and I'm not really that like in love with this either, but like at the same time I'm addicted. It's a weird thing. I am going to finish The Night Country now. I'll talk to you tomorrow, wrapping up my entire experience for the 24-hour readathon and all the books that I read and my thoughts on them, and yeah. Okay, so it's the next day, so I'm wrapping up. That's not the next day, so I talked to you last after midnight, so technically it's still the same day, but it's the day after the 24-hour readathon. Does that make sense? I don't know, but I just thought I'd quickly wrap up the books I read, which, there you go. I technically read 3 books, because I read the second half of one book and then the second half of another book, so that makes a complete book. And then I read 2 complete books, so I read 3 books, and I read over 1,000 pages, which is insane. Yeah, it's over 1,000 pages in one day, 24 hours. I don't think I've ever done that. I've participated in 24-hour readathons before, but I have never hit the 1,000 pages mark, and now I did it. It's so unbelievable to me. So yeah, I would say today is a success. I do like kind of thing that I read a lot, but my star ratings were pretty low. I have 1 5-star, 2 2-stars, and 1 3-star. So not the best star ratings, but it did what it was meant to do, and that was get me excited for reading. And yeah, let's just quickly go over my thoughts of these books. The first book I finished in this readathon is The House of Hades by Rick Riordan, and this one I ended up giving 5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed this book, and I flew through it because it's pretty big, but I still flew through it, and I had so much fun reading it, and I think it's so well done. I really like where the story took the series in, because this is the 4th book in that series, and yeah, big fan of this, and I can't wait to read the last book in the series. And the next book I finished was A Galley from Night, which is The Genius of Women by Janice Kaplan, which ended up giving us 2 stars. I like the idea of this book, and I do think that it made some good points, but overall I feel like this book was very repetitive, biased, bitter, judgmental, and yeah, also quite boring sometimes as well. So I wouldn't recommend this. Then the next book I finished is The Iron Daughter by Julie Kagawa, which is the 2nd book in the Iron Face series, and this I ended up giving 3 stars. My main problems with this book was that the middle felt a bit slow and not a lot happened, and then that the main character is so annoying and immature, but I feel like she's supposed to be like 16, I believe. I don't remember. So I mean, she can grow in future books, you know. I'm hoping, at least, like, please, because I really want to continue on to this series because it's just so much fun. Like, I generally don't think this is like the highest quality of series, and it's never going to be like one of my favorites, but I just have so much fun reading the books, and it's very entertaining and just quick to read. And then lastly, I technically finished this out of the time. I finished this like 1:15 midnight, but I still finished it, and that's The Night Country by Melissa Albert. This is the 2nd and final book in Hazelwood duology, and I ended up giving this 2 stars. Hazelwood also got 2 stars for me, but I wanted to pick this up because I thought it was gonna follow like the main guy, the guy from Hazelwood, but did have his perspective shown in sometimes, but it still mostly was about the same character as Hazelwood, which is kind of disappointing. But well, I overall just think not a whole lot happens in this book, and it's quite boring, and I want to explore this world more, that we barely get to see any of that. So yeah, but the parts that we actually like spent exploring the world, I really enjoyed. Same thing with the Hazelwood. I thought the book was so boring for the entire book until like the end, when they got into like the magical world. I was like, oh my god, this is interesting. And then this had the magical world like splintered throughout it, and I really enjoyed those segments. But then the regular world stuff, I was just like, this is boring. So yeah, my throat is in pain. I've talked for like 5 minutes, and it's oh my god, it's so in pain. That's so weird. Like, a couple of days ago, not yesterday, but the day before that, I filmed 2 videos, and I had a little bit of pain, but it wasn't too bad. And now I talk for like 5 minutes, and my throat is in misery. So, I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, really. I had a lot of fun doing this 25-hour readathon, and I did have some struggles with sleep. That was like not the middle, that was like the end. But I got over it, I survived, and actually after finishing Black Country, I was so hyped. I don't know why, I was so full of energy that I even ended up writing like my reviews for all 4 books that I finished. So, yeah, I had a hard time falling asleep for some reason. So, yeah. That's it for this video. If you read any of these books, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of them, as well as have you ever done a 25-hour readathon? What was your experience? But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Good. Here I am again, the same old situation. Why does the God thing have to be so